Draft Experience presented by 7-Eleven. The pick is in. And welcome to Washington, Chase Young out of Ohio State, 21 years old, just turned 21 last week. Larry Michael, Fred Smoot. Fred, you got what you wanted.
Yes, I got what I wanted. DC got what he wanted. Chase Young, it was a marriage made in heaven. We keeping the guy in the DMV. We got the best player pound for pound in the draft. It ain't nothing he can't do. What he's going to do for this team is going to be unbelievable. The energy that he's going to bring to FedEx, you can't measure that.
Fred, what makes him such a special player? You and I have talked about him for the last couple of weeks. You have been on top of him. I mean, just saying he's the best player out there for the last couple of months to me. Why?
6'5", 255. His impact on the game is immeasurable. Put it like this. He's, like I told you before, he's going to unlock everybody on the front. With him drawing all that attention, with him drawing the double teams, with him getting to the quarterback. When you have a defensive lineman capable of doing what this guy doing, you don't have to spend millions of dollars on the defensive backfield because he's going to make every quarterback we play uncomfortable. And that's what great defensive linemen do. So now we're going to get the best out of Sweat. Now we're going to get the best out of Allen. And now we win games. Think about it, Larry Michael. The last time we had a parade around here with a Super Bowl, we had the Hogs on offense, and we had Dexter Manley, Charles Mann, and the rest of those guys wrecking shop on defense. So at the end of the day, it starts with the fat boys in the trenches, and we won this draft day.
Well, he sure ain't putting, he doesn't have an extra around his midsection. We know that. He's not that big around the middle. He's a big guy, though.
Yeah.
And Fred, he said something the other day as people were talking about potentially him playing for his hometown team. He's, there's good to it. There's also something that might be uncomfortable, guys. Everybody isn't going to be on board with him. But I know Redskins Nation in the weeks leading up to this pick, I think almost universally the fans are behind this pick.
Hey, most definitely you're behind this pick. He's one of the most impeccable top-round picks I've seen. The draft process is to find out why not draft a person. And if you talk to anybody, I've never heard any bad thing about this guy. They say he's just as good off the field as he is on the field. I hear he's a guy that likes to do meditation. I hear he loves music. I hear he's a well-rounded, good guy. So what we're getting here is more than just a football player. We're getting a representative of a DMV. So he's going to play with a different pride level than everybody else. We also getting a great person, so you know what he's going to bring to the community. I think we're getting a total package in Chase Young, and this is an ultra-talented draft. We got the best player in the draft. We won.
All right, so the Redskins now have, 5 first-round picks on the defensive line. You got Ryan Kerrigan, Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, and now Chase Young. Throw in Matt Ioannidis.
Yes.
What does this mean to this Redskins defense in 2020?
It means can't wait to see you at FedEx. At the end of the day, how are you going to run on this defense? How are you going to pass on this defense? They're going to make you one-dimensional. And now if Haskins and their offense can get going, how are you going to get back on the team if they get the lead? If they get the lead, that's when you unleash pass rushers. All right, so it's up to the offense first. If the team gets behind and we get to rush the passer with this front from inside out, they're going to win. Somebody is going to win. And Chase Young is going to be the reason why.
Chase Young, great pass rusher, 16.5 sacks, good against the rush as well. What does he have to work on, however? He hadn't played in the NFL yet.
Yeah.
There is an adjustment needed for every player. What do you think?
Well, he's one of those guys, I think a great coach will look at him and say, you know what, he already got all the tools. I just need to sharpen them all. I just need to teach him when to do this. The great thing about this kid, he's huge, right? But he's so fast, all right? So he goes from speed to power, power to speed. He got pass rush technique. He has moved. There's the one knock on Sweat coming out last year. He's just raw speed and raw talent. Hadn't developed his pass rush moves yet. Not the same with Chase Young. He has the total package, and if you're a great coach, you teach him timely things to use them talents, when to use them, and you put him in position to make plays. You don't just put him on the right. You just don't put him on the left. You move him all around the field like you would do with a Lawrence Taylor, and you make the offense find him and account for him.
You had the pain of the 2019 season and had the pleasure of seeing Chase Young drafted 2nd overall by the Washington Redskins. Here's what we have in store for you coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. You're going to hear from Ron Rivera right here live. A little bit after 9:15, we're going to hear from Chase Young. At 9:45, Brian Mitchell's reaction to the Redskins picking Chase Young. For Fred Smoot, I'm Larry Michael. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you at 9 p.m.